diced yellow onion, caramelizing. I cannot tell you when Irish stews or stews in general were coined, because just as long as there's been farming and people living off the land, there's been stews, which is pretty much its origin. Name wasn't coined until name was actually coined back in the 1700s. But any Irish stew is pretty much anything. You live on a farm or raising cattle, land, have a garden, anything you can find to put together. That's what it is. Your lunch?
Thank you.
Like there's this guy that was born and raised in
Go ahead.
was it Derry, Ireland? Just south of, it's right there on the border, where it goes from kilometers to miles per hour. Very weird. But he said as a child, anytime his mom and pa would make something to eat, they just sent him out to the garden with a big basket and tell him to bring back as much as he could. And he would go out there and he'd probably bring back 5 or 10 pounds of vegetables. The father or the oldest in the family would go out and get whatever had been butchered, anything that had been cured sitting on the shelf in the cellar or anything like that. So sometimes it got to the point where he would start off with 5 pounds of vegetables and use probably a 2 or 3 gallon stock pot. By the time he's all said and done, probably 30 gallons altogether in 3 or 4 different stock pots. Ridiculous. But we're not going to do that here today. Alright. After those are caramelized, you want to add your lamb or mutton. Mutton is usually used more than lamb in most stews. The difference between lamb and mutton is the same meat, except for one is older. There's better marbleization with the fat content, which makes it nice and tender. Usually, it is said that the neck or the shoulders would be the best cuts, because